How's it going? I'm building some bridges tonight, and like I just said, it's tonight. So normally I do morning streams. I missed it this morning. I slept in. I was a lazy fucker and slept in, and then I had to go to work, so I couldn't stream. I had to go to work. So we're doing a night stream because I'm not breaking my streak. I think we're about over a month now where I've streamed every day, and I like the streak. It's fun. It's fun. Alright, real quick, I just want to double check that I haven't got... Okay, cool. I didn't accidentally leave global illumination on. Alright, so, the plan is to keep building these roads. There's plenty more to build. We still haven't, and we got to make trains go all the way along the top as well. Here's the first place we got to make them work to. So, I think we might actually start up at the other end. Up at the intersection, and we'll try and get the trains, I don't know, at least a little bit sorted out. I don't have exact plans, I just know this is what we're working on. The only annoying thing is the line, like from the hover pack, it's constantly connecting to all the different power lines. That's kind of annoying. A little bit annoying. Oh, you get that. So yeah, up here, this intersection here is something we need to figure out. We need to make it work. Which shouldn't be too hard, right? Yeah, we should have 3x3 flat. Yeah. We'll get into this end first, because we also have to organise it. Alright. Oh, wrong button. Alright, so this one needs to come in and go that way. Almost exactly like that. I think I might even just, yeah, make it do exactly that. That end, and that end. Beautiful. That works. Wrong way. What do the train sequence look like? We will need to figure that out. Block. Yeah. Alright, and then this one needs to do the opposite. Ah, we also probably want to just alter this corner a little bit. In the same way we did over here, I think. Like that. Wait, no, what? What did I do? How did I do it? How did I do it? I'm confused now. Oh, I remember. It's this part here that matters, these 3 bits. Oh, I remember. Yeah, we're going into this stream tired. It's not the best idea, but I'm not missing a day, alright? I'm not. I refuse. Alright, that's a little bit of a pain in the ass too, the fact that that doesn't line up. Yeah, I guess we gotta make it work. That's a real bitch. I didn't think of that. I didn't know this would be a problem. How do we make this pretty? Ah, that's how we can do it. I know. I got it. So we'll take that one and face it into the corner like that and nudge it down a little bit. Sure, that'll do. It's overlapping quite a bit, and then do the inverted ups. Jesus, what is it? There we go. That works. Maybe not the most elegant solution, but it works. It definitely works. Alright, we'll do the same on this side over here. We want it here. I think about that far in is how I had it. There we go. We can do that to cover that up. Double it up. Alright, good. Alright, so we need to get this sort of lined up again as well. Yeah, I think that's just the next step. Which I didn't even put those here. My bad. Alright, the beams. We'll make the beams work. How did I get them to go? Did I have to do freeform along this side? I think I did. Yeah. That'll do. Oh shit, where does that end? There. That was good. I'm sure everyone could see that. Bloody hell, got the mad croaky throat. I've not long finished him. Oh. And we'll run that this way. Beautiful. Huh. Oh. Yeah, that would have happened on this side too if I did 1 instead of 2. Should I change it? Ah, fuck it, who cares? Yeah. Alright, so... Wait, does that actually work? Wait, are we playing in 1.1? I didn't think that was a thing. I didn't think I could do that. The update hasn't actually, like, come out, has it? How could we check? Belts. Have we always been able to do that? I thought that was only a new thing with the railway changes in. Yeah, no, we definitely don't have the new build modes. Alright, okay, I think that's just a thing that could always be done. And I'm just an idiot. And then, yeah, no exit signal. Oh, yeah, block. That should be a different color, shouldn't it? One needs to go to there. We're gonna need that. That didn't go up, did it? Nope, good. We got the right snap point. Gotta always scroll the wrong way on these things. Okay, cool. I was gonna say, it was just a color thing. That's fine. Alright. So that should just work. Yeah. Alright, so this one... That, good enough. So that needs to also be able to come from over here. So this intersection, I think we should make something for it. I reckon we can. Shouldn't be too hard, actually. I mean, by that I mean make a blueprint. Rather than just winging it. Okay, there's a blueprint designer up there. We'll just go to that one. This one will work. Alright, you load blueprint. Just road segment with train. So even though it doesn't actually have a train, it just has train reservations. So I think with this, we just delete most of the... Oh no, yeah, we just delete most of it. Damn. Yeah, so we're just going to try and make it four-way symmetrical, basically. Does that make sense? I'm pretty sure that made sense, right? No, you haven't. It's alright. Let's keep dismantling what we don't need. I don't need to make sense. We'll figure out what we don't want as we go. Alright, we don't want some of these railings. These ones, the rest can stay. You, had I not noticed you? Okay, we'll keep those four corners. If another, then just they're a nice reference. No other reason than they're a nice reference. Okay, so we'll do that. Don't need this one. Like that. Now I think under here, pretty simple. I think we just gotta add that. There and there. Then this. Yep. God. I really am tired. Hopefully I actually sleep better. I've been sleeping like shit lately. It's been a bitch. Alright, I think that's symmetrical. Symmetrical? Symmetrical. Smagical. It's magical, the motorbike ride. Okay. How do we make this work? We want to add the beams as well. They did work, we just didn't want them all the way. I think we'll just leave it alone on the top one, because like the bottom one's going to meet with the beams on the rest of the prefabs, blueprint, whatever we call them. The top ones, well, I suppose no, it does. It'll meet with these ones. That outer bit there is always going to need something more, so we can't build there anyway. I mean, don't worry about it. Don't listen to me. I don't have thoughts. Not smart ones. See? I just forgot this one down here. Dumbass. Dumbass. Alright, now we can add these. Like that. And that. And that. And that. Alright. God damn it, I forgot those ones. Yeah. It's alright, I wasn't done yet anyway. So, pillars. So what are we thinking as far as pillars go? We can do the old... do a bit of this. I'm thinking we might even go 45 something. Yeah, I like that. Let's do it that way. No, there. So the only thing that I do want that we're missing is the lights. So the lights sort of go half and half, but that'd place them like that. Okay, I can't really show you. It'd place them like that. There. One thing we can do is line this up like that. Shit, press the wrong button. Like that. Nice. And what are we putting in the middle? Oh, not that bit. I got excited. What can we put in the middle? I guess the no pioneer one. Though we're not going to abide by that because we're crazy. Crazy son of bitches. Alright, we got that. How does this look down the bottom? What if we just add one of these here? Good enough for me. It's a little bit annoying how we have to place it, but yeah. And we have to do it 4 times. Hopefully. So that's sort of it. Yeah, let's go with that. If we want to add more to it later, we can. Intersection. Yeah, fine. Intersection segment with train. That'll do. I don't give a shit. I'll know what it means. Alright. Let's go see how we wire that up. Well, we got... Ah, the lights came on. Beautiful, aren't they? Magic. Oh, it's magic. You know. Sorry. Not that far, not that far. What was that on my phone? Oh. Ah, that was the $1 test that Mum sent me earlier. Mum tried to send me $1. I needed $1. Call me Aloe Black. That was the one that sung that. That was the dude that sung that song, wasn't it? Intersection segment. Bang. Don't listen to the dog outside barking. That's sick, but I also just realized that I wanted a T intersection. That's my bad. That's fine. Freaking dog's going running up the road chasing something. Bloody bitch of a team. Sorry, I'm trying to listen to the dog. Fucking hell, I better go get her. God damn it. Oh, alright, I'm back, and they just started barking again. God. Hopefully Mum goes and deals with them. They're her dogs. Alright. They've just developed this habit lately where they want to run, they chase the thing that they're chasing, but then they just keep fucking chasing it. They just keep running all the way to the end of the bloody road, and then we have to go and call them back, and they're just a pain in the ass. Bloody bitches. But anyway, I'm back. Let's continue making everything beautiful. Alright, how did we have it set up on the other side? Oh. Nope, okay, I changed my mind. It's easier to rebuild the outer part rather than rebuilding the entire thing that we had set up for. That didn't make sense, but trust me, this is easier. Road segment. Right here. Alright, so we'll just make that part go out again. It's easier than rebuilding this V, like this truss system we've got here. I don't want to do that again. Even though it's a blueprint, it's still a pain in the ass. So we do this. Alright. That, and that. Alright, yeah. I think there's foxes out there somewhere. I think that's what I'm hearing. It's foxes. Either that or it's someone getting murdered over in the paddock. Pretty sure it's foxes. Imagine you're getting murdered and someone actually could have come and saved you, but they were just like, probably foxes. No, it is foxes. I'm kidding. That's crazy. That would be crazy. God, they're annoying as shit. As stressful as it was the night that the dog got incredibly stoned and we thought she was dying, it was nice that she was quiet all night, that she did just sleep. That part was nice. The rest of it was stressful. Oh, I do just notice that I have one viewer. You're coming into some... If you're not a regular, you're coming into some out of context shit. Sorry. Yeah, my dog got super stoned the other night. Ate some of my neighbor's edibles. It was an interesting night. To say the least. Alright. See, I told you that was going to be quicker. Much quicker to rebuild this than the other bit. And I lied, we have to nudge this in 6 times, not 4 times. I knew as soon as I said it that I was jinxing myself and I'd have to do it again. But okay. That, I believe... Oh, almost. That's almost a T intersection. We gotta do the materials. What? There. I'm tired, alright? I forgot how to play the game for a second. God, I'm gonna get real sick of listening to these dogs bark. I don't think you can hear them through the microphone because I've got it set up so it doesn't pick up background noise, mostly of my sister screaming. But yeah, still, it's annoying. Alright, there we go. Oh, we could've... No pioneer. No pioneer. Wait, no, we'll do it on the... that way. Alright, we kind of have a valid orientation here. Alright, so there we go. We got a T intersection. Intersection segment with train is what I called that one. T intersection. intersection segment with train. Yeah, that's good enough. That didn't save in the same spot. Oh no, it did save down there. Nice. Nice, it did save down there. I really didn't think that would. Alright. That doesn't need to be there anymore. And I think that's alright. I don't think I need to do anything with that. Alright. Let's go place them. God, they're cool, aren't they? I love these walkways. Okay, T intersection. That way. There. Right? Like a motherfucking glove. Well, I like sort of stuttered on that. I didn't really commit. My bad. That was funny as well. Alright. This doesn't really need to be there anymore, does it? No, it doesn't. They were only there before because I didn't have flight. And I thought I was going to like I was going to say hacky sack that, but that didn't make any sense. I don't know what I'm talking about. There we go. They can go now. These rails are powered. These lights are powered. It's all powered. So this... Speaking of powered, how are we doing this bit? No, it's higher. Up there. There we go, and then that continues on that way. Oh, the lights all just turned off. So the problem I'm thinking about here is this side and this side's lit up. This can lead around to here. How do we get the power over to here? The way I'm thinking is straight up just like... Oh, that's ugly as shit, isn't it? Is that hideous? That's hideous, isn't it? Underneath. We have to run it underneath. I don't know how, but we're gonna run it down. Hide it. That's fairly hidden. That's about as good as I reckon we can get it. Nice little daisy chain underneath the bridge like that. That works. I don't hate it. I don't love it, but it works. I don't think there's a better solution currently. Alright, these corners. So, we do want another road going this way, right? What's the dealio? We haven't actually figured it out which way we want to go this way. I assumed we were going to go this way. It's crazy that train works. That is so sharp there. I just watched it do that and noticed. God. We got factories everywhere around here. It is cool. We just need to find a way to connect them with these. Somehow. Oh, bloody autosave. So, I figured we were gonna keep going at like this height somewhere. We could turn again here. I don't want to do another turn. They're such a pain in the ass. No, I think even if we turned, we'd need one straight segment. So we'll do one straight segment. This is me just trying to figure it, just trying to make a reason to not have to make the corner right now and to get the trains working on the intersection. That's what I'm trying to do here. Get away. It's beautiful. Just like that. Sorry, I just had different ideas. But no, I just realizing they're not work. I was wondering what would happen if we put a T intersection there. And we like wrap back around and then one ramp can go down that way. But no. It's even harder than trying to figure out how to plan trains. Because they're just so much bigger. We need a route for them. I was thinking maybe we'd go underneath that arch there. Now I'm thinking we go that way. What if we were to just turn a little bit and then just head that way? We also do need one that goes this way. Which honestly, I'm thinking we do here. I reckon, what if we removed that? God, the wall outlets aren't a part of that one? That sucks. Alright, that was the one we did manually. Alright, we'd have to get rid of these trains. But imagine... I think the T... And then we went down that way. So that we'd have to come out one more and go down. So now that I'm thinking about this... Oh, I also just lost power out here. This I'm fine with, going straight across the band, because that doesn't break symmetry on me. That's fine. That needs to connect to here. Alright, and then the power continues. So yeah, what I'm thinking is we need to come out one more of these segments this way, and then we could just turn 90 degrees. Instead of doing the smooth turn like we've done Can we see it? All the way down there. As nice as it is, it doesn't make sense here. Because it's quite geometric here still by the... Yeah, so I think just one block out, one down. So we need another one of these. That's a 90 degree. Which I think we can make out of this. No. Yeah, we know... Well, confusing. We do want to get rid of that one. But we want to run this one over here. Alright, this one is going to be a bit different. A bit weird. But hopefully it'll work. Yeah, just the 90 degree like that. And replace that. I think I'm going to change that. What am I missing? Oh, hang on. Yep. Alright. We need to make this. Bit of a pain in the ass, but we can do it. Oh, I can't even select that as a blueprint because it's a blueprint in a blueprint. It's blueprintception, which isn't really how the movie works, but still. Concrete bridge truss broken? Sure, that's the one we want. Shit, I needed it one down. Yeah. Why is life so hard? That one. Bridge truss. Wasn't there like a British politician called Liz Truss? I don't know. My brain always looks for references, alright? I can't help myself. No, not Zook. That was unnecessary, but good enough. Alright. We just need to rebuild this bit. Like that. Awesome. Awesome. Okay. These. And are we just missing the beams now? We do want to do the lights as well. And then there's railings down below. Okay, so we'll work from the top down. We'll do with the beams first. It's nice that I'm waking up a little bit as I'm starting to, the more I'm playing. I feel like I'm less incompetent right now. Okay, so one thing that we may as well actually include in this one is the 90 degree. That's going to go there. We can delete these two bits of rail. Oh, I didn't even build it right. Fucking twat monkey. Twat. Don't know why I thought of those words specifically, but here we are. It was because I was thinking of Liz Truss. Right? I have no idea who this person is. It's also funny the fact that I'm not... fuck, never mind, shut up. Funny. I make myself laugh. That's why I'm here. So, this corner. Is that the best way to do that? Probably, right? Probably not, really. I mean, ideally we'd make a cool another beam that comes out here, but I'm not doing that, alright? That's too hard. It's difficult. I don't like difficult. I don't like it. Alright, so we want these. On the corners there. Beautiful. Alright, and then just the beams, and that's the top row done. Or the top floor done, or however you want to think about it. Beautiful. Just like that. And yeah, we'll keep that because I feel like without it we're going to have a weird clippy concrete anyway. No? Oh, fuck it, we'll leave them. We'll take them off. It's not that bad. Okay, cool. So, top floor, done. Next one down. We just need the beams and the railings, and then I think we're done. We'll replace that one, and we'll get rid of that one. Did I have another weird bit like that somewhere? No? Yes? No? Oh, yeah, there. And I left it. It's okay. Okay. The beams. Yeah. Oh, whoops. Not to 40. God damn, these dogs barking again. Again. I said again like my dad. I got bullied out of saying it like that in primary school. Bullying works sometimes. I'll be honest. I remember saying that early primary school again. And then one of my mates, I could say his exact name right now. But I'm not gonna. Yells out from the other side of the classroom. Again? What the fuck's again? It's again, you dickhead. Nice prick, isn't he? This is in primary school. Like, this is early primary school. This is way too self-aware to be roasting the shit out of someone else's speech patterns. But the bullying worked. I stopped saying again. I say again now. Normally. Oh, please, that's the wrong way. Oh, man. Can someone go out and beat up these dogs? Because they're really annoying. I know you can't hear them, but I can, and it's really annoying. Okay, under here. And then what? Just from there to there? I don't hate it. Should it go up first? You could go like this. So like one in there. Keep it a bit more tucked up. Is that better? Yeah, fuck it. I like it. Alright, did we miss anything? We've done, I think, pretty well every part of that we needed to do. We'll put another thing in the back of that, but we don't really need to. I didn't even articulate what I was trying to say there, but it doesn't matter. Yeah, no, I think that's good. I think that's what we want. Alright. And we're just going to call that corner segment with train. It saved to the wrong directory, didn't it? Some bitch. What button am I pressing? God damn. There it is. I just fully forgot what button to press there. Alright, beautiful. Apply changes. So, if we have a look at that now, we select this blueprint. We have a regular road segment. We have the T intersection, the full intersection segment. We have a corner segment. We have a slope segment, top of the slope, bottom of the slope, and a T intersection. And then we're back to the straight segment. We can make magic with these segments. We can. And we will. I didn't need to disconnect this. I'm about to go disconnect some dogs. No. Ah, the foxes must be out training their babbers. They do that every now and then. I mean, in theory, it's cute. In practice, it's really fucking annoying. Do they pick up on the microphone? Fuck, I think she did then. No, they stopped now. Little shits. They're not little, that's why their barks so goddamn loud. And annoying. Like I'll beat them up. They could take it, mostly, probably. Alright, out here, we need another... This needs to be just a regular segment. Like that. And then we need a corner down. Corner. That way. Ow. Alright, we need to wire this up to power. And we need to shoot this tree. Bam! Oh, it's fun, isn't it? See, I think there was a reason I had that power line there. Alright, and then you will connect to the back of here. You to you. Alright, and then we'll be going downhill. Sucks that we're... Weird if we could offset it by 2.5. What would be the reach between those two arches? Would we be able to go through those arches? We would be able to, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then bridge. We'd be able to go straight through the middle of them. It'd be perfect. So we need to offset. We need to replace this segment here with an offset by 2.5, I think. Should we do this? We're starting to work in half blocks. Could be dangerous. But that also could be very cool. We could go straight between that pillar there and that pillar there. If we were to make a half one of these, a half size straight segment. Fuck it. Okay, we're doing it. Okay, so how do we even do this? This is going to be a bit different. I guess we'll load just a regular straight segment first, right? We'll base it off that. Road segment. So what if we were to just delete everything that isn't like the main road, basically? So like delete all these accents, all these pretty bits. That won't make sense. These bits won't make sense. Actually, this entire side doesn't need to exist. Even the middle bit. I'm deleting so much of this. God damn, there's over 50 pieces. Probably not the best piece economy, honestly. Probably could have done this a little better. A little, maybe. Possibly. Shut up, don't judge me. Alright, so this is essentially going to be 1.5 blocks long. Weird. And I think these lights would still be perfectly... Yeah, they're where I want them. Okay, how... that bit's fine. So yeah, we'll just have a little bulge underneath like that. And we'll keep it raised like this so it has the same snap point as the lower one. Alright, I think... the way to do that, to do this... I'm deleting so much of it. Is to do the half blocks now. So we're only going to be able to do half blocks on certain ones, on certain things. Like we're not going to have, there's no such thing as a ramp segment that's a half block. If that makes sense. I think it's only have one person watching. Thanks man, you're a trooper. Something like that. And then this needs to also be here. Like that. And that one can be asphalt. Oh, we can't draw the line on it, that sucks. Oh well. There'll be a little gap in the line. Sad little gap. It's just also occurred to me that maybe I should do... Nah, it's fine. It's fine. Whatever the thought I just had, don't worry about it. It's not important. Oh, my one viewer left. Well. Oh, I'm streaming at a weird time. All my usual viewers are not awake. It's very early morning for most of my usuals. Or very late night, however you want to think about it. So I didn't expect to have many people in here. But, you know, doing it anyway. I'm keeping this streak alive, alright? Good, it snapped at the last second, but to the right spot for once. A rare thing. Beautiful. Alright, just do the beams on the top bit. I hope this works. I hope this doesn't. I hope I don't come to regret starting to work with half blocks. I mean, I made my base a big ass fucking circle. I suppose it can't be much worse than that, can it? Hopefully it can't get much worse. So with this one here, I'd say we just sort of slide it over like that. And then just do another one there and there. Yeah, as long as it's not visibly clipping, that's fine. I think that's it. I think that's a half one. Beautiful. A half road segment. I said that in the wrong directory again. God damn it. Oh, god damn it. What? I didn't set that in the wrong directory this time. God. Alright. Whatever works. I'm not going to complain. Whatever works. Okay, this one here. Just so I know where I'm placing it, and I can go back to doing regular shit later. There. Let's just go with that first, right? I mean, yes. So, 3 from there, we do another one. On here. We do the corner. Alright. There it is! Alright, now that should line up perfectly with that over there. Should we double check? I'll double check real quick. Just a minute. Imagine if after all that it doesn't line up. Imagine. Oh my god, it doesn't. What? We just needed to go. Right, that doesn't make sense to have a half block. It needed to be 2 blocks. That's alright, at least it's easy to fix. Idiot. All around me are a million things. That's just what that song sounded like. The one that started playing. So that's why I sang it. It's not my fault, basically. Where are you? I'm so sorry. Alright, we're getting there. We'll fix this. We'll make these mistakes right. And we'll have to make these dead center. Alright. So that. Bam. 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 I'm tired and I get a little bit bored, you know? There we go. Oh, I didn't do it all. Is there a song about you doing it all? Doing it all? Oh, the single ladies! Because single ladies can do it all. Don't listen to me. Especially when I'm tired. I simultaneously become a better streamer and more insane. It's an interesting duality. It's beautiful. I'm also dancing to the song right now. What dickhead thought that was a half block necessary there? Pfft, idiot. Idiot. Where are we? You saved to the wrong spot again, didn't you, you bastard? Yeah, but why? Why? I was just changing one. I didn't want to change a directory. Dick. Dick. Don't be a dick. Sorry, what was that? Is that the quote? No, it's not. Something like that. It's the original fucking Triple X. I love those movies. Dumb as dog shit. Right up my alley. Please, I'm gonna double check that this lined up again, otherwise I'm gonna cry. I think we're better this time. We done did it, my god. Aren't we good? We did 5 minus 2. Minus 3. We did something. And it was gorgeous. So there's definitely somewhere to put lights here. And I'm guessing I hate this. It's 2 3/4 from that side. So what if we go 1, 2, 3/4 this side? No, we want to just go over here. Right? On the 3/4. Good enough. Good enough for me. We make sure. Oh no. Also, where did you come from? That was... Wait, what? Is that just in the corner? No? I fucked that up earlier? Okay, good. Good, that's not just in the corner design. That would have been very dumb. What is in the corner design though is the wrong lights. We do need to update that. Real quick, just real quick, like. Just real sweet and tender, like, you know? Real quick, sweet and tender. Autobiography. Title of my sex tape. I couldn't think of the joke quick enough. I'm too tired, alright? I got there in the end. What are we looking for again? Corner segment. We're updating that. You have Wong light. Your white light. Your white light. Okay. That's literally it. That's all we had to do. Save, overwrite. Now, did you fuck around and go into the wrong thing again? No, you didn't. See, there are no rules to this shit. You just do whatever the hell you want. Got it. There are rules, goddammit. There are rules. Anyway, what are we talking about? I don't know if I like that. Anywho, we're off and about and moving and grooving. And Swanson and Johnson. Swannon and Johnnon. I can see why I have no viewers. I'm... I couldn't even think of a description. I'm Let's break into some Lady Gaga. Carry my, no, carry my phone. But wait, what? Is that good? Is that right? Are you... No! Fly! Fly, baby, fly! Thank you. They're a whole block too low. And a day late. There you go. It's beautiful. I don't know how exactly we're going to go under this arch, but we're going to make it work. I almost named this stream Decorating the Caterium Cable Factory. We haven't made it that far yet. I don't know. I didn't have big plans. I just wanted to get something done. You know? I just wanted to work on our world. Make it beautiful. This is going to take some time anyway. So, may as well get into it. Oh yeah, that, and I didn't want to break my streak. I had to get back in and do another stream. I did it too low again, didn't I? I don't trust my own math. I really don't trust my own math. Oh, right. Oh my god. That's why we got the math wrong. Because the one goddamn thing we looked at is the one that's not spaced correctly. Which means that that half of one was actually genius. Oh. Give me a Billy, and we're redoing that. God damn it. God damn it. Ah, son of a bitch. A 2.5 was genius. It was right. And then I thought it was wrong because the one side was off, but it was actually just, it had centered it. Just correctly. Oh. And then we can actually like build half blocks around the outside of it. It'll look gorgeous. It'll look gorgeous. We have a plan. We need that half one again. Also, I think the half one is necessary for this bit, right? Yeah, too sharp. So is that though. That sucks. Give me a second. Curious. Hang on, I'm checking my phone real quick. I'm just fucking I'm distracted. Okay, cool. Okay. Yep, okay, that's what we gotta do. Gotta find yourself. God damn. It's a good song, alright? Consoler of the Lonely. Consoler? God damn it. I have a cut on the finger, but I have an itchy eye, and I was rubbing my eye with the cut on my finger. So I was hurting my finger as I was scratching my eye. Oh my god. I never make things easy, do I? Never. Alright, where's that half segment? You? Alright, we're gonna refix you. But you're still not gonna work, are you? No. So we might even have to go further. Religious fervor over. Actually, no, if that's the case, then never mind. If that's the case, then never mind. Maybe we can update that later, but I don't think that's where I'm not gonna use it here. Because if I have to go further over anyway, then we may as well just use a full segment then. All just full seggers. Which means all of these need to come out 3 more. Alright, 3. Nope. Get some flood, thank you. Nearly died. Maybe not physically, but like in my soul. You know. Right. You corner. Oh wow, that was off. But no, that was right. So 3 out. Whee. I really didn't expect to actually get the power there. Alright, so that one needs to be the slope down. intersecting with that. Nice. This made no sense. That's why I thought that was funny. Okay, just laughing at my own jokes. It's because I'm fucking hilarious. Oh, it's beautiful, isn't it? We're getting there. We're figuring it out, alright? It's tough stuff, this Satisfactory. God, that wasn't good. Or smart, or healthy, or sexy. None of the above. And we're always trying to do one of those things, at least here on this channel. Why are you wrong? Oh wait, are you right? Oh no, you're right. Never mind. I thought that was the wrong... It's just nighttime and all the lights have turned on. Beautiful. Oh, it's so pretty. Whee! Oh, I love it. It's so nice. So we're gonna go under you. Under you. So we're going down 2 there. I was doing 3 before, right? And then 4, and then that. And then you good? Ooh, I did it. He's genius. Goated with the sauce, some say. Ah, shit. Sometimes. Maybe not with the sauce. Ah, shit. We can't fit a train under there. Ah, shit. Ah, shit. That... I was gonna say, could I like down and then flat on one more up here? No. Like I couldn't do that one as a sloped one. I could, but it wouldn't really fit with how we're doing it. We've been doing gentle slopes. I don't want steep slope. Alright, so... Oh shit, fuck, shit, fuck, shit. No. No. Help me! Oh, thank you. Son bitch. Alright, I think after all that we failed. And this needs to be changed back to a regular segment. Regular seggers. A regs segs. Yes. Just like that. God, how regular. I was gonna say, we've already got whatever was in there out now. I wouldn't have been surprised if somehow I hadn't done that. Shit. You and you can go now. Be hooked back up to you and you. Like that. Like that. Okay. Well, all we've actually achieved this stream is running railway that far. Not a very productive hour and a half we've had. I'll admit. This was all kind of pointless. You know, I'm man enough to admit when I'm wrong. I'm incredibly manly. It happens all the time. That's what that means, right? I'm just incredibly manly. Because I admit that I'm wrong all the time. That's how that works, I'm sure. Oh, I was wondering what the hum sound was. It's every time you connect to a new power source. That's what it is. Oh, so what are we going to actually achieve here? God, assholes in their horns, eh? Feels like there should be a light there and there, you know? I'm not gonna put one there, but still, it feels like there should be. You know what, let's just figure out this intersection. So, I know we want that. And that. And we need the beautiful connection of the inverted ramps just here. Inverted corners, my bad, sorry. They don't like being called inverted. It offends them culturally. Yeah. Talking impressive amount of shit tonight, you know? Some say it spills from with the sauce, they say. I can't even make my dumbass jokes tonight because I just keep laughing at myself before I like even get this stupidness out. Just fucking hilarious. No. It's beautiful. Okay, so we want to have another one that so these want to be able to connect either way. So this one, if we're coming along here, we want to be able to turn and go that way. I think we also want to be able to go straight. Well, that's a motherfucker, isn't it? So we also want to be able to go straight. Okay, we probably need a little bit of... we'll go to the end. Why not? Why not? Who was gonna hurt? Who's it gonna... Wait! Thank you. Yeah. Alright, and we kind of want this bit here. We definitely don't want to go all the way that way. Hang on. It hurts my brain. We just want to place hold for a second. This we're going... driving on the left, so we're coming this way along here. So that will either get us back to base, that will take us off somewhere else. I don't know why we'd ever go that way. Look, we may as well give it the option. There is no way that we'd be bringing a train back from a place. It'd be going to base. That's the only place it could go. It was coming back towards base. So maybe that is just unnecessary. And I should regret my actions. Maybe. I don't, but maybe I should. I'll ponder it. Maybe. Well, all the lights just turned off. So... we do want to go this way. Left wants this route. So we need to be able to turn that way. And this one over here needs to do the exact opposite. I wonder. I hate this. Wait. Yeah, I can't do it that way yet. That's a 1.1 thing. Oh, brutal. So in theory I could... Damn, man. Oh. What's the height requirement here? Place a train right there. Okay, you can fit that. That's doable, maybe. Oh, that does actually fit. That would work. Do we hate it? I don't hate it. I think we're missing something. Yeah, he's definitely gonna clip that. Nope, too high. There we go. I thought we would just ignore the supports. Son of a bitch. Just trying to think of a way to make it look decent. I don't know. I think that's pretty much the best we can do. We're having another Billy while I ponder. Why not? It's a night stream. I'd normally be just sitting here smoking cones and chilling out anyway, watching Invincible. No, I've already rewatched that season. I've finished season 2 twice now. Good ending. It was good. I'm keen for next season, though I'm sick of seeing spoilers for it. It's insane. What else is coming out soon? Black Clover apparently is, I think the manga is continuing again. I don't know about the anime itself. What happened to the manga? Why did it stop? Did the author have a break, or did the author, like, die and then it's being continued by a new guy? I don't know. I have no idea. I hope it's not the latter. That might be weird, right? I don't know. Jujutsu Kaisen... When's that one? When's that one coming out? Season 3? Expect 2026 for Jujutsu Kaisen. Sick. I know like One Punch Man's another one that's a bit down the track. My Heroes I think is a bit down the track. I don't know, there's a lot of different shows that are a bit... I don't think anything's really coming out at the moment. Not of the shit I watch anyway. Anyway, well I think this is going to be as good as we can get it. Yeah. 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 I don't like it. I don't hate it. I just don't love it, you know? But alright, anyway. We can continue this run. These actually are both exactly where I want them. And what I want. Good. So let's keep rolling down the hill. It's beautiful, isn't it? Alright, and I suppose on the bottom here we want to just go like one from the bottom, one past the bottom. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Every time the start of that song comes on, it's like a cassette tape loading, and I think of the start of I'm going to get my gun by D12. Or just by Eminem. Who cares about the rest of them, right? It's by Eminem. I'm kidding. Hopefully none of the Bizarre isn't gonna like become my sleep paralysis monster or something. That'd be crazy, right? I can't name anyone else. Who was it? Bizarre, Proof, Eminem. I can't name any of the others. Sorry, guys. I don't remember. I'm sure I'd read the wiki and go, oh shit, I didn't remember that. I probably never knew. Like most people. These chicks don't even know the name of his band. Oh, well, not the name of the people in the band. I know the name of the band. I'm halfway there. No! We are nearly there. We are getting close. Quite close. Which is nice. It's very nice. Sorry, I had the microphone sitting in a weird spot. My bad. Now you can hear me better. Poor you guys. No one's here. Maybe someone will watch the VOD. It's only a couple hours long, probably. Fox might watch it. I know he likes watching the VOD sometimes. Alright, well, let's figure out how to join into this car park over here. let's make a car park over here. Alright, so I think what I'm doing is removing this pillar set here and coming out from under that. I'm coming out, so you better get this party snotted. Leonard Snot from DC Comics. You better get the party snotted. Oh, right. I'm so smart and handsome. You know what I could have done? T intersection. What the fuck was that noise? Never mind. No, never mind. I want that. I just want to change you. Alright. Something like this, right? Right? I hope so. I hope so. And yeah, just keep that as is. Back up and back up. Alright, there we go. Now we have a perfect little way to get out of here. Perfect little way out. And it even has nice little bridge connections. Alright, how should we do it? I can just go like this, hey? Actually, hang on. That. Go away for a second. I'm trying to focus. Go away. Haven't seen the sun in a week. My skin is getting pale. Haven't got a mind left to speak. Something like that, right? Good song, good song. We want double ramps. Where am I looking? There it is. There it is. That's the ramp, eh? Look at that. It's beautiful. Now that can come back. Yeah, good enough. Okay, we better paint these. Materials, ash pelt. And we want to add the pattern, right? Yeah, sure. Sure, we'll add the pattern. And when this is going to be a car park, because why not? So the next thing is to figure out where these come in. God damn it. Where are you? Didn't actually mean to do that. I mean, I did, but... Come on. Holy shit. It's actually... scarily perfect. Yeah, we gotta do it like that. It's just too good. There, right? Up, we're falling. A sick. Is that too much of a slope? Maybe. Hang on. Actually, we'll keep that one there. And we'll be able to actually add this in. We can push that one further back. Yo, how's it going, man? Yeah, ramp down. God, my brain's not very awake at the moment. There, that one. I should really just probably go to bed, but I want to keep playing a little bit. We'll get a little bit more done. Alright, what does that look like? Is that good? Bad? Terrible? Why not? Did you not have it on your... just don't have it, or the computer doesn't let you play it? Why not? Why can't you play it? Or is it, do you have a crappy computer? Because I used to have that too. That was a very sad time of my life. Okay, that looks good, right? I like that. That looks good. You can't purchase it, you're a toddler. I mean, you speak pretty good English for a toddler. You speak pretty good English for someone who I'm assuming lives in India. When I stream at these times, I get a lot of different Indian people, and not all of them are as good at English as you, so you're doing well. I just sort of assumed India. Could be like any of the other ones. India just happens to be one of the other countries that are awake at this time. Alright, that would work like that. That looks pretty good. Now we need to get it back up onto there. Which I'm guessing is going to be that way. Indonesian, are you? Nice. Yeah, no, I just read Muhammad. Can't say I know a lot about Indonesia. Oh, it's midnight. Oh, yeah, right. You'd be similar time zone to me. Yeah, you're only 3 hours ahead of me. It's 10 o'clock here, or 9:40. So, not much better. Like I said, I should be going to bed. But I really want to keep playing. I'm also a toddler. Black Maghrib. I don't, what's that? Well, no idea what that is. Oh, it's a prayer. Yeah, not too familiar with many prayers. We're not very spiritual or religious here in Australia. We're pretty boring. Or heathenistic, however. Oh. Nice. Message restricted. Did you post a link? What did that say? I can't even see it. Yeah. Yeah, no, I can't even see that, whatever that said. Oh, did you delete the message? Message retracted. I don't know. You see me? Do you mean me? I'm not lonely. I'm just hanging out. I'm lonely at the moment, as in there's no one in the. Ah. That's okay. Oh, I see a man live lonely. Right, not live lonely. That makes sense. Well, thanks for dropping in. It's good to have someone to talk to. Even if we do have a bit of a language barrier, or a bit of a spelling barrier, however it would work. Always good to have someone to talk to. I'm streaming at a bit of a different time than I normally do, so my normal viewers aren't around at the moment. I normally stream a lot earlier. But I didn't want to break my streak. I've been streaming every day lately, and I've kept it up for about a month. So I want to keep going. Alright, this, I don't know if we're going to be able to get over. I just realized we have to get over to the other side. We have to go up and over. And I don't want to do it too steep. $18.43. That's only about 6 o'clock, isn't it? 6:40, 7 o'clock. Ish. 6:45, I would say, but you said it was midnight. That's not too. You're a bit earlier in the day than me. Though it is getting darker now. I think I don't know about you guys, but we just finished our daylight savings, so it now gets dark an hour earlier. In the day, it's 9:44 p.m. for me. It's nighttime for me. If we're going 24-hour time, it would be, what's that? 21:45? Either way. Oh, it's early for you. Now I don't know. Who knows? Oh, it's Sal! God. Different one. I didn't even notice there was a second person dropping in. God. How's it going, Sal? What's happening, man? Like I was just saying, we're streaming at a bit of an odd time tonight. I didn't need to move that. Still just trying to figure out what I'm doing, really. I need to get a train track from here over this path and connect to that one over there. How cool's the path? Oh my god, I'm so happy with it. It's getting there. We're gonna have these go to everywhere. We're gonna reroute all the trains. I'm still trying to edit my rubber factory video, so in the meantime we decorate. A 10k minute rocket fuel factory. That'll be good. I've got one of those mapped out for the future too, down here. Apparently that's like the best spot to do it. Is that where you're doing it? My current one's up here. My current fuel station. But it's not rocket fuel, it's just regular fuel, that one. Regular fuel that makes me, I think, 30,000. Most of the time, it keeps dipping. I think I need to add buffers to it. Either that or I've messed up the math somewhere. I don't know. I think I might have beefed it a little bit. I could redesign it. I should make it better. I will, one day. I don't like that it dips a little bit. It really bothers me. It hurts. Yeah, no, I know. I figured that's what you meant. I don't know what that is in fuel. Wait, no, I do know what that is in fuel. Hang on, I got the note written down beside me. I didn't do the best fuel. Hang on, it's on this page of shit here. I wish I could send a picture of just like the amount of crap on this page. It's folded into quarters. And there's so many numbers on it. I've literally got disable animator, disable capsule collider, and then right under that on the next line down it is 600 oil, 533.3 fuel. Oh, bloody hell. No, I don't think I've written down how much total fuel I was using or making. I think it was 600 oil times 3. So I think it was like 1800 oil being converted into something else. I don't know. It wasn't that big. And I didn't do the best conversion. Like I didn't do the at the time I didn't know about or have, I don't know which one, but I didn't have the packaged fuel recipe that you can do that's like crazy overpowered. But yeah. No, I'm sure that'll be cool when you get it done. I'm sure it'll take you a while, but it'll be cool. Welcome back, Azam. Azam, right? Would that be the way to say it? Azam? Or do you go by Muhammad? Which one do you go by? That's okay, man. You don't have to. We're just hanging out. I'm not doing a whole lot. Nothing too special. Alright, that would have to be a little bit up. Yeah, I think ionized fuel, I don't know if it's better for power stations, but I think it's more meant for like making the other fuels. It's meant to automate nitro fuel, isn't it? I don't know, I haven't actually got that far in the game. That's what I would imagine. Something like that, maybe? Alright, how far up do we need to get above this? Can't remember. I think it was... God, I need a good spot to place it. I can't place it. Fine. Go away for a bit. I think I did this. Oh, running your vehicles might be a fun way to do it. I don't have too many vehicles though, and the majority of them are at the main base. So I'm sort of just keeping, I have fuel being shipped back to there, also being put into my dimensional depot. But besides that, the packaged fuel that gets sent back is a fraction of what's being turned into power. And it was only just to run a few vehicles around the base. I'm not really sure where the limit to it is yet. I'm sure we'll find it eventually. But so far just the little bit of like the dribs and drabs of fuel that I've been shipping back over to the base has been enough. Alright, now this is going to look ugly as shit. But I just need for some snap points, I think. Well, now that I actually have roads, I could do that. So I sort of just fully traded out my vehicles for trains. Like, I did have trucks and tractors originally doing trips. That was how I got everything around. But I sort of switched them out for the trains in the big donut loop that we have. It's cool that as we fill in the loop of trains, we start to actually draw a circle on the map for the trains. But yeah, no, it would be cool to start doing a bit of both again. Especially for something like the fuel, like, I don't know. We'll figure it out. At the moment, like I said, the main thing that I'm doing is editing a video, so I kind of need to just chill out. Not chill out, but just kill some time doing other things for a bit. Which I'm cool to do. I enjoy. I know, but trains are just so cool. I don't even, like, at a certain point, I don't even really care about the efficiency factor. I just think it's cool. I think I'm just slightly autistic, or maybe a lot autistic, one or the other. I just really wanted trains. Train's cool. That was my entire thought process. Train cool. And I'm right, trains are cool. That's definitely not a lie. It's just a matter of, are trains better for the occasion? Sometimes yes. Our scenarios at the moment, probably no. Are we gonna do them anyway? Hell yeah. Hell yeah, because they're cool. I wanted to zoop and then I wanted to press E. God. I couldn't think of the buttons for a second there. Not you. Oh my god. No, I just want the material, jeez. There we go. There we go, God. I mean, to be fair, I have actually run into quite a, like, the computer factory that I have, which is, so I'm quite spread out. My computer factory is over here. So the computer has to, like, it also loads up a shitload of black powder onto that same train because that's just what I decided to make there with the byproduct of the oil and the rubber that I had to make for the computers. That gets sent all the way over here and then back down to base. Because I use the black powder for the explosives that get made at base, and I use the computers for the central storage. So, trains come all the way back down there anyway. And yes, I know central storage is kind of redundant these days, but it's also a thing I'm doing just kind of because it's cool. I do a lot of things kind of just because they're cool. It doesn't have to make ultimate sense to me. I'll just do it because I like it. Alright, that I don't like the platforms for, but I like what I'm doing here. What was the other one? There was another time that I was like fully running into the limit for trains and like what they can transport. Oh, it was with fluid. It was the only fluid train I ever put on the map, and it's these ones here. So the ones that for the computer factory, it needed oil, and I needed to get 2 veins that were just like over here and transport the oil over there. And I remember it being right up against the transport limit when I did the math on it. But alright, there we go. That's sick. Yeah, no, they are really bad, but I just wanted to do it. I just wanted to do it one time. Probably won't do it again. I just had to do it one time. Alright. 1.1 needs to hurry up and come out because I reckon there's better train supports, isn't there? Have you messed around with it, Sal? I haven't played around with any of the 1.1 shit yet. But yeah, you're definitely not wrong. Trains are terrible at fluids. Definitely not their strong suit. Strong suit. Had to do it once. Come on. Had to do it one time. Okay. Well, there we go. That, again, I think I kind of want to just leave that unsupported. Just for now. But shit, that's actually the copper sheet factory open for business again. Oh, Caterium cable, right. Not copper sheets. The other thing. Oh, that'd be sick, wouldn't it? Having a massive water tower? That'd be so cool. Then we would just need like better, if we had better pipes as well. The combination of trains being better at transporting fluids and then some just slightly better bloody pipe logistics. Oh, that'd be so sick. It'd be so, like, it would be such a pain in the ass to do, but it would be so worth it once you got it done, you know? Like, it's one of those things where I feel like you should, I would allow it in one of my games purely because it, like, even if it broke any sort of, like, the meta, which I don't think it really does, it's just like it's like the sunk cost sort of part of it, you know, where like it takes so long to build that it's like, yeah, that's not, even if that is against the spirit of the game, that's fine. I don't know. Does that make sense? That would just be so cool. Kind of like Trackmania and like bug slides and shit like that, you know, like the devs know about them, and then when they made Trackmania 2020, they just left them in because they're like, yeah, they're sick. Need to play some Trackmania. I haven't. Should. I haven't played 2020. I've played Trackmania, but not the new one. It's not even new anymore. It's been 5 years. That would be cool. Packaged water. I'd never thought of that. That could be cool. God, you're giving me ideas. I don't necessarily need to do that or want to do that, but just the idea of it's kind of cool, you know? Alright, another block on the intersection. Because I like it like that. I like the intersections to be their own block. I don't know if that's best practice, but it is for me. And then I just like to break it up a little bit, just in case I ever put multiple trains. Just in case. Actually, on lines like this, there will be multiple trains. This is going that way. We drive on the left here. Yeah, no, in retrospect, I probably could have done that, but I didn't need it to go that far. I'm pretty sure it's like this train line down here somewhere. Oh, no, it's further that way. Never mind. But it's not that crazy. I think I just added an extra 2 carts. It is 4 carts total. I'm pretty sure it only needed to transport like 450 oil per minute. Not much. It didn't need to do a whole lot. It just needed to do it, you know? I think that's also why I just decided to... like, why I did it in the first place. Oh. Not the best thing I ever made, but it works. Yo, morning, Nick. You're either up very, very late or just waking up. I'm guessing the latter. We want to break up the intersection, as always. Like that. 8 AM for you, eh? Yeah, I'm doing a bit of a late night stream. Not a late night stream, but just a... It's 10 PM for me. A little bit later than usual. You can go. Path. Block and... Really? That's the terrible spot for the next block. Don't like that either, but still. At least I can place it somewhere where it looks like it's not floating. Alright, that's bloody beautiful. So, this should work, right? Where's the Caterium cable train? Where are you? You're the copper sheet. Cable unload. It's disappeared. Is he already off? But yes, I is doing pretty good, Nick. How are you doing, man? I'm pretty tired because naturally I've already had my day today. And now I'm streaming. And we're 2.5 hours into that, but you know, I'm going pretty good. Besides the tiredness. Oh, right, we've got a train hacked in over here. It's really disgustingly put in there. Just to make power. I'm just gonna do a different hack. Give me a full block, Jesus. And just over here somewhere. No. I was gonna say, what are you expecting to have the worst day of your life for? Don't be expecting that shit. Assume it's gonna go good. And then you can be disappointed later when it doesn't go good. That's the better way to do it. Maybe. Alright, either way, this is how we have power over here from now on. And by from now on, I mean just like for now. There we go. Was that necessary? That was necessary, wasn't it? Otherwise, none of these have power. Can you move? No, you're not powered, right? No power. Yeah, good. Okay. Good. Oh, yeah, and I can't fly. I could have just... I'm tired, alright? It's been a long day. Not really. I just slept most of it. It's been a lazy day. But alright. Where the fuck's the missing train? It's the ghost train and it's... Oh, hang on. Ghost train? I just seen a moving train on the map. Where are you going? Where the hell was that? Why can't I see trains on my thing? Show them on the map. Where moving train? Oh, you were saying that, what were you saying? I can't remember. You said something about him being sick or something like that, or having to go into surgery. No, hopefully it goes all good for him, man. Like I was saying, just hope for the best. Oh, I think this is also the train that, the ghost train is the quartz train down here. It's doing laps back and forth. That's the ghost train. The other ghost train's somewhere else. But yeah, no, I hope it goes all. Hope it goes all good for you, man. Definitely wouldn't be a good day. No, that's the copper sheet one. Oh, I bet you it's one of the ones parked over here. Where'd I park them? Over there. We done this a bit weird when the power all went out and all my trains stopped. I kind of have to unravel the puzzle I made for myself when that happened. You? No, you're the fuel one. What's yours? You're the Noblisk one. You, hey? No, you're the steel one. Steel train. What are you? You're the plastic and rubber train. Where the fuck is he? Did I actually delete it? I might have just deleted it. I purposely avoided deleting trains so that they would just magically start running again. He might have been the first one. And I just sayonara'd that motherfucker. No, that's possible. Or maybe he's on the old track. Well, we'll go check that first. We'll go see if he's on the old track. Most of it's still there. It is pretty bloody funny. I think maybe it's the flashing one over here. Because that went over that way. It might be that one down there. Oh shit. Switch to parachute. Ah, no! Fuck off! Jesus. Does that come up? Okay, cool. Yous did see what just happened. That's what happens when you press shift and tab at the same time. Hey, the cable. Okay, how do we get you to where you need to go? Let's hack it in. We just gotta hook this path up to the top. And then we can get him going again. I'm getting better at this game, Nick. I fall off shit enough that I should be pretty good at saving it, honestly. I should be getting pretty good at saving them. Not a skill I should have, but I think it's one that I do have. Alright, you need to come up here. Gotta get on the come up. And then like that. And then like that. It's beautiful. Oh, he's doing it himself. Look at him. Look at him go. He knows where he needs to be. Can you make it up this? Is it too steep? Just clip through it. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about physics. I paused him. Told you. Oh, you're a champion. We have a train running again, boys! Woo! One train. Truly amazing. Are you... Oh, main base cable unload. Right. Right. And then... Yeah. I think I changed that. I think I might have had to... I think I replaced that other factory. That might be what he was doing. But fuck yeah. I love this shit, man. I'm so glad that we've been doing just some decoration work. Like, this is the first time I've even used these rails. I didn't know I was going to turn there. I had no idea. You don't have to slow down that much, bro. I'll be honest. Hell yeah. I do want to keep following it, just to make sure that nothing else blocks its road. I think we're going to go out here and then up that ramp that you can kind of see. Sort of on the left, and then there. God damn, they're just perfectly in the road. Oh yeah, we probably actually have to unload some. I've been using a few. This is their only source of cables on the entire map, so that's where they come from. Those are the ones that we've been using. So that's probably going to restock the dimensional depot. Not even the dimensional depot, but just like the actual storage that feeds the dimensional depot. Like main storage. But I think we're good. This is all new track, so there's going to be no trains parked on this. This is all new. I feel like you should be going a little quicker on this, you know? A little bit annoying, but... So you didn't need to brake there. You were good. You didn't need to brake. Oh. He's just a pussy. He just doesn't know how to drive a train. Doesn't know how to put the pedal to the metal. Well, also, we're kind of stuck on it now because... Oh, no, actually, I think I should probably start winding down the stream. I love it. I love that we made progress, though. I love that we actually got a train running. Stop making that phrase. God. I love that we've actually got one of the trains on the new track. There we go. Nothing sexual about how I said that. Right? But yeah, I think that's where I'm going to call it for this stream. Because the next sort of step and the next shit that I want to do is continue to run this path all the way around here and then off into the distance to the next factory, which is just over there. You can you can see it in the distance. There it is. But yeah, righto then. Thanks for watching, everyone that dropped in. It was a quiet stream, but you know, I expected that. Most of my usual viewers are in bed, so Nick's only up early because he's got a stressful day ahead of him by the sound of it. Otherwise, he'd probably be sleeping happily too. But yeah, have a good one, everyone, and I'll catch yous hopefully tomorrow morning. Hopefully, I should get up and, you know, in like 8 hours or so. Call it 10. I'll get a little bit of sleep. But anyway. You got class early. Never mind. Well, yeah. Anyway. Have a good one, guys. And you too, Nick. Good luck with it all, man. I hope it goes well for him. Hopefully it does. I'm sure it will, but you know, extra bit of good luck in there for you. Righto, man. I'll catch you later.